feeling too hot. But it's me, KB Chronic, back again with another episode of iNCW. This is going to be the last one for, at the very least, 2 weeks. I may do a show. Let's see. So I'm going to be gone. I may do one on the 25th. Because that's the week that I'm back in town. But we'll see. I'll keep everybody updated on that. Because I've got a couple of shows I got to get done before we get to Holy Wars. Whew. But man, anyways, hope everybody's having a good Sunday. Everybody's, being safe, having some decent food, getting some relaxation from the week, getting ready to roll into the next week. If you work on weekends, that sucks. Just keep pushing through and you won't have to worry about it anymore eventually. But yeah, so anyways, we've got a couple of tag team matches on the card. The reason I'm doing this is because our tag team champions said that as long as they were the champs, no other tag team would be able to have a match. And I don't take kindly to people like bullying, I guess you could say it, or like trying to take control of my show. I'm going to have tag team matches. And as soon as... Well, my initial plan was as soon as they got involved in it, we would just, fire them, fine them, whatever, strip them of the belts. Cool stuff, right? But it looks like I'm not the only one that has that mentality when it comes to people taking over a show, hijacking a show or whatever. Because Pantheon has stepped up and said that they'll be basically like the blockade to defend like the actual sport of wrestling here in iNCW, and I appreciate that. I expect nothing else from some of the best wrestlers that have ever graced an iNCW ring. But it was still nice to like see that happen. So this is a test. We're either going to get to see some really good tag team matches, or we're going to get to see Forever Unchained get the hell beat out of them by Pantheon. So that's where we're at right now. Like I said at the beginning of the show, probably going to be clearing my nose a lot, or clearing my throat. Might be some sneezing, coughing. It's been one of them days. But yeah, opening contest, super solid. I feel like Trey and Wade, they're on the cusp of ascending to like decent tag team levels. And the best way to do it is to put them against great tag teams, much like these two. The other tag team match we have is GotchaGang, but this time it's going to be Splash Mikey and Bishop Gaming teaming up for the first time that I can recall to take on that's Trey goes for the pin. Doesn't quite get it. Take a little bit more than that to take down Tiger Roll. But yeah, Splash Mikey and Bishop are going to be teaming up because GotchaMitch is actually in a match for the iNCW Twitch Championship against Patrick. Tiger out the gate. So far, so good. Just some good, clean wrestling. Good back and forth action. No real, no interference or, threat of it. Ooh! Kick to the gut, followed it up with a palm strike. El Caracara. A little too close to the rope right there. But El Caracara has been not necessarily on a roll since he got back, but I'm impressed. You don't have to win 100% of your matches. It helps if you win 100% of your matches, but you don't really... It's like, ooh, beautiful crossbody off that middle rope. It's like that cliche old saying, whatever you want to call it. You don't learn anything from winning. Same can be said for Trey and Wade. They've lost every match they've had here in iNCW, even when they had the numbers advantage in their favor, or the numbers in their favor. So they must be learning a lot. They're just not learning. They're not applying it, I guess. Car back to his feet. Ooh! Code breaker by Trey. Both these young guys right here. Trey, Wade, and El Cara all stand to learn just by being in the presence of Tiger Gold. Wade, for some reason, not getting back on the apron. Oh, big crossbody. Goes for the pin off of it. 1, 2, no. Close but no cigar. Crossbody again. El Cara is just taken to the skies. Tiger goes for a pin off of it. Wade comes in, breaks it up. Or Tiger broke it up, seeing Wade come in. Tried to get a hold of him. Has a collar and elbow tie up, and then sends Wade over the top rope. Tiger needs to... I know he's got the experience, but he needs to focus. Ooh! He focused on that gut shot, and it landed flawlessly. Collar and elbow tie up yet again. Snapmare takeover. Cara off the ropes. Ooh, with a PK. Up to the top. Hot tag is made. Wade is in now. El Cara up on the shoulders with the head scissors takeover. Cara back to the top rope. Off the top. Oh! Went for the Cara Rana. Turned it into a leg drop to the back of the head. And that's all she wrote. Maybe Pantheon's back there putting in work. Maybe Forever Unchained decided they didn't want anything to do with all that nonsense. And maybe the match was just too damn quick for FU to even be at the building. So, either way, we got to see a solid tag team match. Appreciate everything. What the? Oh. I got caught off guard by what I named my Yeti on for Streamlabs. All right. On to the next match. We've got Montana or Watts. Spencer Watts has been putting on a hell of a show since getting back, or since stepping into iNCW on a more full-time basis. For those of you who haven't followed, Spencer was a young talent that went over to PWA, had his ups and downs over there. With PWA on a temporary hiatus, I couldn't sit there and watch a talent like Spencer Watts not be utilized. PWA is still going to do shows, maybe like once or twice a year, something like that. They've been kicking ideas around. But realistically, when you go around and your moniker is the blueprint of professional wrestling, then you have to be utilized as such, right? So I brought him over. He lost his first couple matches. Glad to have you here, Gorgon. Always a pleasure. But yeah, I forgot to make your character. You know what? I'm gonna work on that. The next show, Gorgon Ramsay will make his debut. But anyways, aside from that, I got some ideas for this. I'm gonna throw some ideas at you in Discord after the show's over. What was I saying? Oh, Spencer Watts, hell of a wrestler. He lost his first couple matches when he was here. But he was also not really wrestling the style that I've seen him wrestle, that he's known for over in PWA. He was trying a little bit more like high flyer, light heavyweight type maneuver, and it just wasn't working out for him. So I had to talk with him. I told him, look, just go back to doing what you do. Do what brought you to the dance. Do what made me want to bring you over here, and see what happens. And I think he's won his last 2 matches. So yeah, one of which was against El Cara Cara in his return match. Spencer Watts, also known as a loose cannon in PWA, showed up in multiple promotions where he wasn't necessarily supposed to be. And here we go. Out the gate. He knows Montana's a brawler, so he just comes out with the brawling. Skips the whole collar and elbow tie-up, has the headlock applied. Making light work of him. I don't want to hype him up too soon, but got that side headlock applied again. Standing up. Ooh, getting the torque. Goes for the pin off of it. One, no. Montana realized that he was about to be embarrassed and decided to go ahead and get himself right back up. Oh! Looking for that elbow drop. Took too long. Montana now holding the arm out, kind of stretching the pecs, the center mass, so he can get good kicks on there. Went to drop the knee. Took too long. Didn't learn anything. Has him up. Oh, in a Uranagi. Or a variation of a Uranagi, I should say. Goes for the pin off of it. One, no, not even a 1 count. Watts keeps going for these quick pins, and I don't know why. Backed up, look for a big right hand. Montana caught him with it. Has him up. Oh, and then going for a powerbomb to the outside. Montana slides outside. I don't know what he's thinking here. He could definitely be going, putting in the work. Oh! The double underhooks on the outside. Oh! Going after the arm now. Has that Fujiwara armbar locked in. He can't get a submission out there. Got to the count of 10 to get him back in the ring if he wants to win this the right way. Goes for the pin on Montana one more time. One, no. Has that arm. Ooh! Dropped him down with that armbar again and then into the Fujiwara. Just applying all that pressure. My guess is he's trying to weaken up that arm for either the end game or get it weakened up for so he can't kick out of the DTR. Just a full mount. Oh, went for it again. Went to the well one too many times. Montana reverses. Going for the pin here. Not even a 1 count. Going for the quick pins, completely understandable. Watts fighting out of it. Sends him into the corner. Oh, where's he coming from? Ducks under it. Oh! Big running clothesline. Goes for the pin here. 1, 2, and no. That was a little bit closer. It's starting to wear on Montana. Appreciate the 4,000 points. Oh, Montana caught him. He took too long, stalled out on the top rope. 1, 2, not like this, okay. Collar and elbow tie up, center of the ring. Montana has him up, looking to powerbomb him again on the outside. And one more time. Watts sent to the outside. Montana goes out. Maybe this time wants to capitalize on it. Yep. Instead of just kind of celebrating. Went for the full mount position. Watts knew where it was going. Flipped him over. Collar and elbow tie up. Oh, with the belly to belly on the floor. We got I don't want to say the thinnest, but we got the lowest grade regulation mats. I don't know why Spencer's hanging out outside. Forced back in. Referee between them caught him. That reverse exploder suplex goes for the pin. One, no, that's crazy. You just got dumped directly on your head and there's only a 1 count. Got the arm tied up. Bringing him down. What is up, Mitch? Appreciate the raid. 19 people. God dang. Hopefully you got a couple more on your streak there. Watts on the top rope. Here he comes. Oh, went for that kick. Missed every bit of it, but come back with the right hand. Collar and elbow tie up. Big suplex right there. Am I kind of quiet? I mean, I can adjust that. Is that a little bit better? I'm also having a little trouble with the sinuses today, so. Collar and elbow tie up. Ooh! Another big suplex right there. Shot after shot. Montana now starting to pick things back up, but Watts is looking to turn it around. Went for a big right hand. Montana cuts him off. Goes for the pin here. 1, 2. Oh! Watts manages to kick out at 2. Montana is beside himself. Oh! Cut him off at the pass. Watts was looking for that big clothesline, or lariat rather. Went for the kick to the midsection. Watts fires back. Has him caught. The DTR goes for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. The dead to right suplex gets the win. Spencer Watts continuing on this, I guess, meteoric rise to the top. I don't really know what else to call it. So we'll just go with the cliche one. If I'm not mistaken, if I remember the lineup of the matches correctly, Mitch is actually in the next match. So let's take a look. Yes, sir. GotchaMitch versus Patrick for the iNCW Twitch Championship. So, the way it's been going, first of all, I need to remind everybody, I choose all of the opponents for the Twitch title at random unless someone calls somebody out. So I literally sit down 10 minutes before we went live. I hit square, it randomized, and it pulled up Mitch. So yeah, we got GotchaMitch versus Patrick. Here's the caveat to this whole thing. Patrick has always been a solid competitor. Love him or hate him, He's always produced results. However, if history repeats itself, the Twitch title has been dropped every week for, I want to say, the last like month. So it gets defended and then it gets dropped. Or it gets won, first title defense, it gets dropped. It's went the whole way. I thought Shade was going to break the chain. No. Who was it that had it that I thought was going to... Somebody was on a decent roll, and then when they lost it, it just all kind of fell apart. That's how often it's switched hands. But yeah, so best of luck to both. If you are just tuning in... Oh no, the Extra Life donation thing ended. Cool. Best of luck to everybody involved. To everyone who just rolled in here with Mitch, how's it going? I'm KB Chronic. Every Sunday at 8 p.m. Central Time. What? Oh no. I've never seen Patrick's championship entrance. Hey, you know what? Rock with it. My man is a gardener. My man is a butler. My man is the devil. My man is the Twitch champion. So here's the crazy part. Well, it's one of the many crazy parts, because I know I've said that like 3 or 4 times. Here's an interesting thing. If I'm not mistaken, Mitch and Patrick share a move in common. And it just so happens that when either one of them have landed this move, it has sent their opponent forward in time by a week and a half. So, time traveling, anyone? Both men use this particular punch. I don't believe either man has been hit with said punch. Patrick eyeing the prize. Mitch getting ready. Our referee, red shoes. That is red shoes, huh? He's got the red shoes on. Man, I'm gonna hate myself. Could have swore I saw his red shoes. He does. And here we go. Collar and elbow tie up. Didn't expect to see that from these two. Pop up. Oh, into the gut wrench suplex out the gate. Standing shooting star press. Mitch on fire already. Already has the devil on his back foot. Got him up and then hung him out to dry on the top rope. Looking to bring some more gold back to the GotchaGang. Kick to the midsection. Collar elbow tie up yet again. Patrick this time. Ooh. Responds. Hanging out Mitch to dry on the top rope. Then just the ground and pound. Right hands to the face. Followed by a kick right to the chest. And this time with the lefts. Patrick showing he's ambidextrous. He can beat your ass with either hand. Mitch showing that he ain't going to fall for it a third time. Fool me can't fool me again, as they say. Ooh, with the knee right across the chin. Got that standing shooting star press again. I would go for a pin off of that, honestly. You're right there. Just hook the leg, get it done. Mitch now. Oh, beautiful moonsault. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. No. Patrick out at 2. Now, we've seen this before where Patrick was on the backside of things. He was not in a good position in the match, and then he came out of nowhere, weathered the storm, and got the job done. Mitch has him up. Ooh! Twisting neck breaker. Looked like he was going to go for a vertical suplex. Shades of Shawn Michaels right here. Ooh! Sweet chin music. Went for the swanton. I don't know what happened to Patrick's demon powers. He's a gardener, but there's still powers involved. It's crazy, man. Mitch dropped face first into the corner. Patrick now stomping away. Kick to the back. Goes for the pin here. And not even a 1 count. Big right hand by Patrick. It's the professional elbow. Oh! Right to the heart of Mitch. 1, 2. No, just a 2 count. Go. Oh! With a regal stretch applied. Got the legs grapevine. Has the S grip right there with his fingers. Ooh! But Mitch managing to fight free. I thought he sunk it in. Calling elbow tie up yet again. Mitch has him on his shoulders, hangs him out to dry one more time. Got him up. Ooh, Mitch with the white noise goes for the pin. 1, 2. No, Patrick kicks out at 2. What's Mitch looking for here? Oh, Mitch with the spear goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Mitch picks up the first fall. Big splash, springboard moonsault to a standing Patrick. Mitch going to the top. Big moonsault connects. Will Mitch come out of here the champion? What the springboard 450? He's just a pinball at this point. Making his way back to the top rope. With the GotchaMitch. GotchaMitch connects. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Mitch is the Twitch champion. See, this is nuts. I'm not saying it's nuts that Mitch won. I'm saying it's nuts that that belt's been getting hot potatoed for a hot minute. So, Mitch, I'm going to need you to do me a gargantuan favor and hold on to that belt for a while. You have to defend it every week, so I need you to hold on to it. Like, that's all. All right. So, for those of y'all just tuning in, we've had a problem where the tag team champions have had the brilliant idea, and I get the picture of that dude, like, pointing to his brain, that meme or whatever. They had the brilliant idea of, if a tag team match can't be finished, then no one can ever be the number 1 contenders for their titles, which means they never have to defend them. Which is all well and good. However, here in iNCW, we have a particular group of wrestlers that will back up the sport of professional wrestling, and they don't fall into that nonsense. So I'm looking to put on some of the best tag team matches I can. I already had one at the beginning of the show. We got the usually Splash Mikey comes out of here with GotchaMitch, but GotchaMitch isn't currently here right now. Or, well, he is, but he's celebrating because he's the Twitch champ. So we got Bishop Gaming, the third member of GotchaGang, along with Splash Mikey, They've never teamed before, so this is going to be pretty interesting to see how this goes. But, you know, it is what it is. And then we got the Mason twins. Tyler and Landon Mason. This is to showcase the tag team division, as well as to basically bait Forever Unchained to come out here and get involved in it. Because I swear, if they get involved in another one, I'm going to find them. They didn't get involved in the first match. I said I was going to find them. We don't get paid. I'm going to fire them. That's what I meant to say. It's a different F word. But we didn't have any incidents in the first match, so I figure we're good to go. We'll see if we can get through this match, and yeah, we'll enjoy the rest of the night, hopefully. Or my tag team champions will get fired, and Vacant can go on Twitter and talk about how he's the new iNCW tag team champions. All right, here we go. Collar and elbow out the gate. Bishop. I still haven't put his new mask on him yet. That's completely my bad. But I'll fix it. No. Just a little crossbody. Not going to be enough to take down one of the Mason twins. Now, granted, the Mason twins have done some work. Oh, no. There's only one person I'm going to put a beat down on, and they're too busy getting people's videos demonetized. I've got one match left in me, and I'm saving it for Brawler Beckett. Whether I got to be whether I got to force him into a match, or he finally accepts a match and we can have it in the ring like gentlemen. Oh! I don't know what the hell that was, but that was beautiful. The just twist and like mid-air body control that Bishop had right there. That, if you didn't know that Rey Mysterio was like one of his idols and mentors, you know now. Mikey now. Mikey, a former Twitch champion, former tag team champion. Dude's a monster. Big stomp. Right to the chest. Collar and elbow tie up again. I don't know. I think that's Tyler that's in there. Tyler should be the smaller one. Why is there a bear? Questions for after the show. Oh, big powerbomb by Mikey. Could have went for a pin right there. Decided to tag in Bishop. Landed now in the match. Sweeps the leg. Tyler being told he needs to get out of the ring. Pulling on the face mask right there. Collar elbow tie up again. Bishop now has him up. Oh, beautiful suplex. Hung him up in the ropes right there. Too close. Too close. Come on, guy. I know it's only like your first year in wrestling, but come on. Mikey now. Got him up. Oh, and another suplex. And big, just power slam right there. Almost sent Landon through the ring. Landon now with a Russian leg sweep on Mikey. Taking control of the match. And a big forearm shot to the back of the head. Landon proud of himself. Kick to the midsection by Tyler. Oh, going for the package? No. Every time I think they're going for the package pile driver, they don't. Big face crusher right there, though. Code breaker, if you will. Mikey is stunned. Big suplex. Mikey with a kick to the top of the head, trying to pull out of this nonsense. Needs to tag in Bishop quick. He was getting overwhelmed. Kick to the mat. Oh, stunner! Stunner by Tyler. 1, 2. Oh my God, that was close. Throwing just haymakers in the corner here. Tyler now, collar and elbow. Just sends him over into the corner. Bishop, ooh! Just grinding away that boot in his throat. Stomp to the arm. Bishop now fighting back. It's like that last hit to the turnbuckle kind of woke him up a little bit. Got that neck breaker. Oh, Superman punch by Bishop. Dude's an odd combination of Roman Reigns and Rey Mysterio. 1, 2. I was about to say, there ain't no way you punched him hard enough for him to stay completely laid out for Mikey to come in and get the pin. Mikey just slams his back into that turnbuckle, then throws him to the center of the ring. Might be setting up for something big here, or might be wasting valuable time. You could be winning this match. Big shot, body shot, counters with a knee, counters with the elbow to the knee. Mikey looking for something. Tyler fighting free again. Has him up. Oh, with a fall-away slam. Goes for the pin. That takes some strength to be throwing Mikey over like that. Oh, and Bishop tried to get in to break it up. Couldn't quite get past the ref. Now Bishop putting himself in harm's way. Went for a kick. Got countered. Oh, stunner. 1, 2, and Bishop's in to break it up. Sweeps the leg, does Mikey. Punch to the face. Hammer blows straight to the back. Double sledge for a second time. Just beating the kid down. Deadlift up into, oh no, Dominator. Goes for the pin off of it. 1, 2, and 3. Man, that was good. I didn't expect to. What? Hang on, we gotta go. I gotta go to the back. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what exactly happened, but Derek Arzon was running down to the ring and got cut off by Damian Black, who came through the crowd. Pantheon keeping good on their word, as well as Forever Unchained, I suppose. Damian Black, of course, part of Pantheon, they said earlier today that if Forever Unchained tried to get in the way of any tag team competitions or any competitions in iNCW period, that they would be the Shield, effectively. Not to, make anything... not to make like a WWE reference, I guess a stalwart. I don't know, man. The promo's in the Discord. But yeah, this is good to see. Damian Black... It's almost like Derek Arzon was a protege of his. And this is where we've come. We need to get somebody out here to try and split this up. I mean, we still have a main event left. We still have one more match that's got to go, and these guys are they're taking up valuable screen time here. Arzon just putting in the work on Black right now. It's almost like a will a student become the teacher type scenario here. You gotta wonder, like, where's the rest of Pantheon? Where's the rest of Forever Unchained? Like, oh my god. Oh, big splash. Damien now with that blackout. Finally choked the life out of him. Good lord. Yeah, let's get that cleaned up. We, like I said, we got a show that we got to run here. All right. Well, go ahead. Leave the ring now, bud. Damien clearly feeling himself. He's very excited. On to the main event. Alrighty. So, before we get this started, I want to take this time to let everybody know. There are times where I'll let the wrestlers kind of make the matches. I have no problem with wrestlers making the matches. You know, sometimes it just, or I like it when it organically just comes together. However, if I've announced a match, you're not gonna come in here and say, oh well, they got to go through me first. I'm not playing that. Like, if I've announced the match, that's the fine. Is War a Baratheon? Sorry, mildly distracted. But yeah, that's absolutely not how that's gonna work. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna tell you that you can hold off, and whenever the match that I called for ends, then you can go ahead and, you know, pick your choice out of whoever you want. So yeah, just to get that out there, let everybody know that I may be lenient, but I still run this show. Everybody get them predictions in for our main event. These shows have been running a little bit shorter than they normally do. Becca Heart, the iNCW Women's Champion. Hell of a match against whenever I'm streaming, I have to keep everything turned down so there's not like feedback or anything, like, or back feed, whatever you want to call it, so I don't get to hear the noise alerts go off. Becca Heart, War. So for those of you who weren't around to see it, the way War got into this match is her and Alyssa Wilde had a series of matches that will probably go down in iNCW history as the best matches of all time. Like, if I ever go through and make like a highlight video, their matches will take up a good third of that entire video. Especially, War out the gate with the body shots, backhands, punches. War is out here for a fight. Trying to bring the fight to Becca Heart the same way she did to Alyssa. Becca goes for an early pin and gets a 1 count. And kissing her goodbye, apparently. It's a little ominous. Slap to the back of the head. Got that Cobra clutch locked in. Oh, into a backbreaker. And then just slings the War. It's like throwing a cannonball. Telling War to get up. And crossbody misses every single bit of it. War shakes the cobwebs free. Has her in a neck break. Oh! Big forearm shot right to the neck. God dang. Just a 1 count. I appreciate all y'all, or tell y'all I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Especially if you came through on the raid and stuck around. Be sure to hit that follow button if you like what you see here. If you like wrestling, every Sunday, well, most Sundays. What in the world is War doing? Also, we got a Wise Man Shade that streams on here. He does Final Fantasy, Switch games, retro games, Overwatch, you name it. True blue variety streamer. Played some Pokemon Unite yesterday. Meanwhile, Becca is just going in. The War of the Red Women. Oh! Goes for the pin here. 1. No, just a 1 count. Got her up. Oh! Plants her back down. That's one of the most disgusting pile drivers I've witnessed. War with the end of days. Nobody goes for pins. Nobody goes for pins. Caught her into a gut wrench suplex. 1, 2, 3. War picks up the first win. Every championship match is 2 out of 3 falls. So you got to get 2 victories in order to win. Goes for the pin off that chokeslam. 2. And War manages to get her hand on the rope. The ring awareness. Oh! With a knee right to the face. War to the top rope with a springboard. Into the moonsault. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. And Becca. The same thing War did. I guess that's War's sign for it's about to be over. What was that? Sends Becca into the corner. Driving knees right into the body. Oh! Oh, no! Oh! Just ran knee first right into her face. 1, 2, and 3. Ladies and gentlemen, War is your new champion. All right. A lot of action here tonight. 2 new champions were crowned. There was a brawl. So for the next 2 weeks, there won't be an episode. I'm gonna be in Mobile, Alabama next week, or like I'm leaving tomorrow to go there, and then I come home on Saturday night, and then next Monday I leave to go to New Orleans, which isn't as far away, and then I come back the following Saturday, and then I'll be home for a week. The week that I'm home, I'm gonna do either my King of the Ring show or my Queen of the Ring show, or I'll just combine both of them into one show, and we'll crown both of them. I usually do the King of the Ring stuff a little bit earlier in the year, but I think I forgot to do it this time. And with Holy Wars and like my bigger break coming around, I want to go ahead and knock it out, so that way we got one. Plus, it's really cool. I can do a little tournament thing. I don't have to put a lot of thought into it. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and get those 2 matches. Then the week after that, I'll be out of town for a week. But then after that, I come back home, and basically, as long as I don't have to leave for a week, I'll stream on Sunday. It's just whenever I have to leave on Monday and I get home like that Saturday, I would rather just, use Sunday to myself to kind of decompress from traveling and whatnot. Appreciate y'all for sticking around. Those of you who joined in on the raid, those of y'all who show up and are regulars, I appreciate y'all just as much, if not more, because y'all keep us going. Be sure to tune in every Wednesday, every Saturday, and sometimes other days in between there for Wise Man Shade whenever he rolls in here and plays his games. And of course, Sundays at 8 p.m. Central Time, so whatever time zone that is for you. Be sure to tune in then for iNCW if you're here for wrestling. Until next time, I'm KB Chronic, and as always, y'all have a good one.